522 Southwest Wyoming.
Yep, right out here in Mills, across from Staggers, kind of next door to Subway in Mills. And then, yeah, it's right there, perfect spot. Great spot.
Hopefully everybody's having a good week. How about South?
Oh, I need to tune in and hold on. Nope.
Good? Good?
Do you have any sound? Oh shit.
Oh, that's right.
But that doesn't sound good either.
There, I just unplugged it. We good?
Let me go back.
We should be good now.
This is stuff we go through all the time.
Yeah.
Hey, it's all good. You need one of those dudes who does this. I checked that.
Oh, yeah.
I know, right?
We've been looking.
I unplugged the microphone. It shouldn't be making that noise anymore.
At least an open schedule on that one day.
No.
For an hour or two.
We're good now.
We're good?
Cool? Yeah.
We're good.
All right, we're all good.
Sweet.
Sorry about that. Anyways, week 21, we're at Ivan TwoBulls shop out here in Mills. What's the address one more time? Because I'm sure they didn't catch that earlier.
522 Southwest Wyoming Boulevard.
Yeah.
Sweet. Down in Mills.
Yeah.
Down in Mills. Heck yeah.
Right next door to Subway, across from Staggers. Super
Yeah.
cool. And the post
The
office.
post office,
Oh,
Mills
yeah.
post office.
Yeah. You can't forget the post office. Rain, sleet, or snow.
You need to mail a package.
You
It's
know
right
where to
next
go.
door.
If you need a tattoo while you're waiting on that long ass line,
Yeah.
there you go.
We can get you in too, yeah.
Yeah.
No problem. We got someone, we can do that.
So let's
Sweet.
introduce ourselves real
Yeah.
quick. Who do we got? We'll start with you.
Rico.
Rico?
Gotcha.
And then I'm Sari, unnecessary.
Nice.
I'm Ivan, obviously.
Ivan?
Heck yeah.
You're who?
I'm Stevie V.
I'm Jake. That's it.
Yeah, that's.
So, anyways,
Thanks for letting us come down here.
yeah, we're super stoked to have you guys on here. Thank you. It's way cool. It's
No, we
it'll be a
appreciate you
good time.
guys.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
really cool. That's definitely what we wanted to do something.
Yeah,
This couch is very comfortable.
I know. Where'd you get these bad boys? Actually, furniture or furniture row? Or
Furniture
what?
row.
Oh, nice.
Right off the floor.
I want that one right there.
Yeah.
There you go.
No, I had to. That's a long story.
Floor model.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I ordered a couch, a set online,
Uh-huh.
and they were on back order. And then it took like 2 months. I waited and waited and waited. And then you were going to open this place and still no couches. So
It's pretty
I,
empty.
Shit.
We just had
Yeah.
the.
we just had the
The
big old
plans.
desk.
Yep.
Oh,
Big.
really?
Like a
Yeah.
huge desk. The desk was huge. But then I went up to the furniture place and this is what they gave me on the spot. So.
They're really nice.
Yeah, they were very nice.
Yeah.
Good feel to them. Nice.
How long has this shop been open?
May.
May?
Since May.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So let's see, that's
Oh,
6 months.
6, 7 months.
Yeah.
7 months.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
That's way cool.
It seems like it's a pretty sweet little spot.
Yeah, it's a primo location. It really
Yeah.
Yeah. I love the location, man.
is. Yeah, it's always busy right there.
Yeah, and you wouldn't expect it either. I wasn't
Yeah.
too sure how it was going to be like, but we get all kinds of just walks of life.
Random.
You know?
Sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, I
very
bet.
random. Yeah.
The laundry man next door.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
It's crazy. She
Oh,
gets all
yeah.
the weirdos like,
Oh, I do.
I'll leave. She says, this drunk couple came in and, just started
Just
being
like,
drunk.
yeah.
Really?
Just being weird. I was just
That-
like, how can I help you? And they're just like, we're just looking. I'm like, well, okay.
Yeah.
You're like, you can do that through the window.
It's cool, man, it's crazy out here. I've noticed there's a lot more of the older people.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
They'll come in. She just tattooed an older lady she lives pretty close by.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
right,
right
over
on.
here, yeah.
There's
She's
a lot of
real
old people.
sweet. And she actually came back in just to like check in.
Cool.
Yeah,
That's way
it's
cool.
really fun, like very like neighborly here.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to know what's the 411 over here.
Gosh, that's way good though. I mean, it's good. It's good for your business.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The view is cool.
Oh,
That's-
yeah.
When the lady from the health department, she came down, we were talking about what the things I needed to do. And she's like, I just love this, the view, you know?
Yeah.
And you know what, during the day, you could just see the Casper Mountain. And
Oh, yeah, I suppose.
and it's
Yeah.
just a perfect view of the mountain. And, you know, we got the natural light for the plants and stuff too. I'm a sucker for plants, man.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I love it. It's
Dr. Green Thumb.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
definitely. Yes.
Hey, we got Harvey watching, J.R.
Yeah,
Hunt,
that's
Barbara
old
Dahl,
school.
Josh Minchow.
Dr.
Holy cow.
I remember jamming that like when I was in middle school, I think it was.
Yeah.
In high school. Damn. Yeah. Man, that's fun. What inspired you to get into art and then you got into your tattoo? Do you want to start?
All of us?
Well, yeah, might as well.
Yeah, we got time to kill. Let's hear about it, or
Shit. I got into art. I always did art.
Yeah.
It's from as young as I can remember. Like, I could do really whatever artistically.
Yeah.
You know, it just comes naturally. I just like to mark on stuff, man.
Yeah,
I like to mark on
I know
stuff.
what you mean.
I like to move shit around. I like to write my
know what
name on
you
the
mean.
wall. I like whatever, man. It's cool. And you know, whatever. I try to take like an artistic approach to everything. And I've just been like that. Like I used to steal construction paper in like first grade and take it home with me so I could like make little construction paper stuff. You know?
that's way.
Hell yeah,
That was
man.
That's how I remember that first grade, you know, and stuff. So,
Oh yeah. And then you just eventually just got into tattooing, basically.
well, yeah, dude, that's a long.
Long
I don't
story.
know. We're here.
Yeah, we're here, man. These usually
Yeah.
take about 45 minutes to an hour.
Yeah.
Or whenever we decide to.
Dude, tattooing, like, what part of it? Like, how professionally?
No, I guess just like, okay.
When I
So
was,
like for me, like I first started like sketching and stuff, and then all of a sudden just got into painting, which was like a kind of a weird transformation, I guess, in a sense. So like, did you all of a sudden just like, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna tattoo
no,
instead of just draw, or does that make sense?
no, it's just, there's so many, like, I started messing with tattoos when I was like 9. I did like one on my cousin. We stole some ink from my other cousin. Yeah. And then I did this little tattoo on my ankle, and I did a little tattoo on his ankle. And I was like 9,
Whoa.
maybe
Yeah.
9. He was like 7.
No
Maybe
shit.
8, maybe 7 or 8. 7 or 8
Yeah.
years old. You know,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
were different. And then time went on. I was older, maybe like 13, and my cousin was a diabetic, and we had found tattoo ink, and we would take the syringes and then do tattoos with the syringes and stuff. And that was like when I was 13. And then like fast forward to shit right before I moved to Gillette. These kids were doing hand-poke tattoos there in Liverton. I was skateboarding at the skate park, and these kids would have all these like hand-poke tattoos.
Yeah.
And they look cool, man. The one guy, he was so good. Like his tattoos looked nice, but he was just like hand poking them in, like with a needle and shit. And in my head, that just always stuck with me. How that dude could do those cool ass tattoos on those kids. And then I moved to Gillette, and I never thought about it again. And then I was always getting tattooed professionally. You know, that's how I got my job here in Casper, is because I was getting tattooed. But somehow we stopped at this place in Moorcroft, Wyoming, on our way back from the lake. And I was like 18 or 19. And we stopped in there. No, I was like 20. But I asked the dude, you know, like I told the guy, like, oh, I want to do this shit. I'm going to order some equipment and start tattooing my buddies out of my mom's house. And he was like, no, I don't do that. You don't want to do that. And then he's like, just come down here and I'll give you a job. You know, so then he basically offered me an apprenticeship. So I would go down there and sweep the floors and like clean everything. And it's, man, I got stories for days. When it comes
Fuck
to
yeah.
tattoos.
That's
dude.
way
That's
cool,
way
man.
badass, man. See, that's some exclusive shit. You just got
Yeah.
on 3-wheel bicycle.
Yeah. That's a biography.
The dudes I learned from used to own Black Hills Tattoo. So I don't, and that's in South Dakota. With Rapid City.
Yeah.
Yeah, the people who taught me how to tattoo used to own that place. They were like fucking gypsies. And they eventually moved to Moorcroft, which is outside of Gillette. And that's a whole nother fucking
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, I noticed one thing, like how South Dakota is, like the river divides it in half, and there's the west side and there's the east side. Like on the east side, that's where I'm from, there's like not a big tattoo culture or anything. Or, no,
Sioux
It's
Falls
pretty
kind of
crazy.
is, though. I mean,
I was
there's
gonna
like
say
a...
Sioux Falls, Minneapolis.
Yeah, Sioux
Yeah.
Falls has got it because there's like a pretty decent biker population in Sioux
Yeah,
Falls.
I
So there's
guess
quite a
that's
few tattoo shops actually, in, like that area. But you're right though. I mean, Brookings and Watertown, they had a couple each.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen smaller towns in Wyoming that have like twice as many as those towns. I mean, it's weird. You're right. It's a culture thing.
Sarah, you want to tell them? No, you.
Yeah,
how did
what's
you
your
get into
origin?
this?
Okay, well, mine's not as cool. I'm just gonna be very honest. So I've honestly always drawn. We kind of like grew up poor, single mom kind of status, so I couldn't do like ballet or any of the other kids were doing and sports and all that. And so, but she could always afford a sketch pad for me, you know. And so I've always been super into that artistic vibe. And in high school, I majored in it. I took it pretty much all 4 years. I won a few blue ribbons on it, nothing crazy though, you know. And then after high school, I just kind of, you know, you don't know what you want to do. You're trying to adult and you're just like trying to make money and, you know, and I didn't know artistically wise, there's just not a whole lot of venues or avenues to go with it. And so I was just kind of painting on the side while I was working. And then it was funny, one of my aunts was actually getting tattooed by Peanut. And she mentioned me, and he's like, well, why don't you just have her build a portfolio? And so I whipped that thing as quickly as I could, and I got it down there, and I started in January, and I didn't stick with it the first go round of my apprenticeship. Shit was fucking hard. They were fucking mean to me. I was crying in the bathroom, like it was no joke, and you know, like definitely made me a tougher person, and you know, I respected everybody at the ink spot and everything that I did learn from them. And then I couldn't do it at the time. I was young. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know what I was getting myself into. I was never into that, so submerged into it, I guess. And so after that, I tried to adult again, and I was just like, man, this sucks. Like, I don't like this.
Yeah.
And so then Peanut hit me up one magical day, and he was like, hey, you want to come down and we can chit-chat for a little bit? And he's like, you know, I need this from you. If you're going to do this, you're going to fucking do it. So I just, you know, hit the ground running and took off from there, I guess. But it's not as cool as his story. So I just kind of fell into it, literally.
Pretty cool. That's still cool.
Yeah.
I did too. I found one too.
I guess. Not at 9
It's
years
just
old.
different
though.
routes, right?
Yeah, different. You know, you
Yeah.
talk to any tattooer, man, they're not going to be like, this is the way I did it. You know?
Right.
Y'all take different streets.
Oh,
huh?
man, everybody's got a cool story that's even
That's
yours.
very cool.
They're
Oh, yeah.
all-
So
they're all
different.
man. That's badass. I love that.
It is. It's
Fuck
super
yeah.
cool.
A lot of the really good artists. Oh,
Choo choo choo. Yeah, we got our own sound effects.
Yeah.
I've always been into art. I grew up drawing.
Oh, yeah.
And then I used to mess around with a tattoo gun when I was like 17, 16. Fuck some people up. And then I started cutting hair. And I was doing that for a while. But then I started drawing again. And then I started posting my stuff on Facebook. And then Ivan hit me up to talk. And then I came in. He asked if I wanted to do tattoos. I was like, I'm down.
Hell
And then, so
yeah.
he had me paint it for a while. And then,
wow.
like, yeah. Because I never really painted or used color or anything. And then, yeah, little quick story.
Yeah.
So still
But
making it.
you always did art,
Yeah,
though.
I've always grew up doing art.
That's
Different kinds of art.
That's super cool.
Yeah, and that's what I liked about Rico was he can do art, man.
Uh,
A lot of dudes they want a tattoo, but they've never done art in their life.
Yeah.
right.
You know, so they learn how to tattoo, but they don't. Then they're learning how to do art. You know, it's like you should. That art should come naturally to you, man. If you're
Yeah.
gonna be tattooing people like for the rest of their life, you should have some kind of artistic background. You know, like
Yeah.
Absolutely.
you know that's
for
just
sure.
the way I look at it. You,
Yeah.
you shouldn't go into tattooing with no kind of artistic background. And Mr. Rico, he can, like I showed him how to water paint. He knocked out like 5 portraits, like in like that week.
No
Nice.
shit.
Yeah,
Damn.
there's that Al Capone in there right there.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Whoa.
think I did see that. Yeah.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
painted that.
That,
Yeah.
Is it that
Fuck
one that you
yeah.
see right through that doorway? Yeah, that's pretty fucking rad, dude.
That's
For
like
sure.
maybe he just learned how to watercolor.
That's
Water
badass,
paint, you know,
man.
so-
That's amazing.
I fucking watercolor
That
shit.
shit's hard.
Yeah.
See, my mom's a big time artist. You know, I'm not so much one like he is, but my mom's incredible. She's a really good sketch artist. She can do some painting, but yeah, it's pretty cool to watch, like, outside looking in, all the artists, like how they all go through their different avenues and how they approach it and all this stuff. And it's really cool.
You gotta have
Like, everybody's
special
got their-
paper for
yeah.
it too, don't you?
Yeah, you know, you could paint on really anything.
Yeah.
I'm like, but that paper helps. And even Rico noticed when he upgraded his paintbrushes, his paintings looked a lot better too.
Yeah.
You know?
Really?
And even just if he were to get like more expensive paper, it would definitely show in his work too.
Huh.
Wow.
So quality really shines
Yeah.
through with art, right?
Oh yeah.
Big time, right?
And you know, but you can make art with anything. That's where I come from.
Yeah.
Is you can do art with anything. You don't need all the fancy stuff, but it does help.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, and it does show too. You know, if you know what you're doing,
Dude,
what you have.
I remember one time fucking going in Hobby Lobby and fucking there was like a Bob Ross brush and it was like $40 and I'm like, shh, you can get fucked.
Yeah.
I can go make one that's close or you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But I never really thought about it though. I mean, I guess obviously there's a reason why. It was
You know,
so-
like the dude who's like, there's a lot of fine artists here in Casper, like who go down to Art 321 and all that good
Oh
stuff.
yeah.
You know, the art community,
Codex, yeah.
Codex. But you know, a lot of those people, they make their living off that, or you know, it's
Yeah.
more than just a hobby. So
Oh
they,
yeah.
you know, they invest. It's like anything, man.
Yeah.
You know, you invest in it, and it just for some people though, you just don't want to pay that $40, man. You can get like
Oh yeah.
20 brushes for that.
Right.
But it's, and you know, you're not doing it like those people are, you know,
Yeah.
which is, it all makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Like the spray paint stuff, I'll go to Walmart, I'll buy spray paint, but I think you buy Montana, you do a little bit of everything.
Yeah, but I'm like steering off of the Montana shit.
What are you going to?
I found that I don't know. I found when I do the stencils, the fucking pressure on those and everything, plus the pigment of the color is so much more bomb than the Walmart shit.
Yeah, see the
Yeah.
Walmart. Yeah, no.
But as far as like the actual spray paint art, you know, like
Yeah.
the galaxies type shit, that Rust-Oleum shit's the way to go, or Krylon, whatever. But
you know your tools, man. You know.
yeah,
You know what's gonna make what, and like for me, I'll settle for Rust-Oleum, but I recently got some Montana cans and the caps, and man, it's like day and night.
yeah,
Like, I can
dude,
make-
yeah, yeah,
I'll make the Walmart shit work. But
yeah.
it's,
That piece that you did down there at Jardines was pretty sweet too.
Yeah.
That,
Where?
yeah, that did, yeah.
Look at that. Isn't it the purple one you did?
What is it?
I did a lot there.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You know that big purple
That's
one?
pretty fucking
Where?
cool.
Oil.
The Hope one I
Oh,
did
on
because
George Casper, kind of near.
we're going through COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Then some
Has
asshole
all
went
that
put
graffiti
COVID
on it.
on the.
Oh, I know who that
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
Oh, you did some of that?
I know who you are, bud.
Yeah.
I know who you
I
are.
was gonna go
Nobody
over it.
wants to see COVID every
No, it was-
fucking day.
No, it was like yeah, no, nobody wants to see COVID. Well, and it's, you know, I don't know. I believe a lot in vibes, and
Yeah.
positivity and shit. So
Yeah, yeah.
I want to
for
bring
sure.
positivity to Casper.
Oh, of course.
I want to be a well-respected member of the community.
Yeah. Oh,
and
yeah.
you know, I don't get like put COVID on the wall.
Yeah.
I'd rather put hope.
Yeah.
Yeah, stay away from that wall. Yeah, it's coming.
I feel like we could all get behind hope. Because
Yeah,
at the time,
for sure.
Of course.
at the time, you weren't working, right? Like, we weren't working.
Yeah, we were down for almost a month and a half.
Yeah, that's when they closed us
Yeah.
down.
Oh,
Yeah.
From like March up until like, what, the second week of May?
Yeah, May, that's when we
Yeah.
opened in May, yeah. Because we were going to open in April, but she just didn't work out. Health department, the governor didn't know what was going on. Nobody knew what was going on. We were closed down, dude. I had a free day, and I was like, man, I'm gonna go paint down there because I just want to go paint. And I was like, I painted Hope because it's
Dude,
hotel.
it's sick as fuck.
Yeah,
It's getting
cool.
cold. I'd like to go down there and go over it.
What's that one that's going around town? It has that kind of, has its like logo. It's like what is it, Casper versus COVID thing? Have you
Yeah,
seen
it's
that?
like those signs.
Yeah, and then like I've seen they've done some like kind of like street art. I don't know if it's
Stencil. There's like a-
stencils like on the sidewalk.
Okay.
And did you see those bikes at David Street? They're all painted that same COVID color, and they're all fucked up. The rims are all falling off, and they're like locked to the bike rack and shit. I don't know if it's part of it, but take a drive and check it out.
Okay.
But anyways, that's a pretty cool freaking movement. I think too is that Casper versus COVID thing looks pretty cool. I mean, it's a pretty positive thing. I mean,
My mom has one in her yard.
yeah,
It's like, what is that color? Mint?
yeah, it's
It's like a mint.
a
Turquoise.
Seafoam.
seafoam
Yes.
turquoise.
I don't know.
It's like that Kool-Aid, that Kool-Aid that you mix up. I don't know which one. Not that charcoal-berry thing. That's fucking pink, right? What's that electric blue one? That's the one we're looking for.
Oh, yeah. Oh, speaking of the blue, man, that lemonade stuff, like, I was, like, pretty into it at first. Remember that blue lemonade that they
Oh.
came out with?
Yeah.
It was alright at first, but, man, fuck that shit, dude. Unless it's, like, really... Have you had it?
I don't know.
The
What
country
is it?
time.
Country
stuff.
Time made a blue lemonade.
Yeah,
Okay.
that one's good.
Yeah.
It is. I drank a shit ton of vodka with it one night.
Oh.
Totally ruined
Oh,
it.
yeah.
I'm good. I'm
You
good.
drink
Yeah.
I'll still drink the vodka, but fuck the lemonade.
Yeah, that's what.
Well, that's how vodka works. It goes good with everything.
Yeah,
Right?
true.
Hmm.
Right. I always crave it when I'm hungover. Like lemonade. I don't know why.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lemonade or vodka?
Hey,
Party.
Both. Give me both.
Yeah.
Shit.
Dog.
Yeah, just
I'll
in
take
moderation.
Right.
Hmm.
What do you guys got? Like, do you guys got anything coming up? Like down there?
Any specials for Christmas?
Yeah.
Well, we're always selling gift certificates. So if
Okay.
anybody wants to do a gift that way, you guys are more than welcome to
Sweet.
come down here and swing on by.
Nice.
Yeah.
I want. What is it? Black Friday, the day after Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I have ever since Gillette, my old mentor Jeff.
Uh-huh.
He's the one who showed me double your money gift certificates. So I've always done double your money gift certificates, and then I moved here in like 2014. I started doing them here, and then so I just do them on the Black Friday. So I'll have double your money gift certificates.
Gotcha. Okay.
We'll do double your money for Rico, and then if Sari wants to, she can, but she will have.
I want to buy one.
She'll
I'll sell you one, man.
Yeah. We'll get you one.
Yeah.
And I just do that for my people. Actually, the only reason I'm doing that this year is because a girl from Gillette messaged me. She'd like to get one for her husband. So, and which made me like, oh crap, she wants to do that for Christmas for him. And then I'm like, dang man, you know, people like that.
That's cool.
Like I said, you know, for the community and stuff. I like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some people they want to get tattooed by me, but you know, my price is just it just helps them out. It
Yeah.
helps them get a little tattoo.
Yeah.
You
No,
know?
that's super dope.
Oh yeah, and then
Yeah.
obviously Rico, he just started. When did you start? Rico officially started this month as like taking walk-ins.
Gotcha. Okay, so you guys are doing walk-ins down here
Yeah,
too?
so special.
Sweet.
Rico is doing walk-in.
Okay.
When we first opened, we were getting phone calls.
After phone calls, after phone calls.
Really good. Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, and we
That's
were
what
like,
it should be.
she's like, I can't, because she was booked out, and I'm
Yeah,
booked out.
yeah.
It
So
got-
it was getting crazy.
It got to a point we wouldn't even answer the phone.
It was
sucked.
so bad. I
You know,
felt
it,
bad.
yeah, we both
We would
felt
like
bad.
look at each other like, you gonna get it?
Yeah,
I
like,
gonna get it.
but like we're both trying to tattoo, and we're doing these bigger pieces, and the client, you know, it sucks to stop.
Oh, I
Yeah.
bet, dude.
And then I'm gonna have to get up,
bet.
And they're sitting there, and I'm like, yeah. And I'm trying to help the person on the phone
Yeah.
too, trying to be nice to them, like,
Yeah.
oh, hold on, let me look at my calendar.
You know,
Sorry.
I got an idea for you guys. If that ever happens to all three of you, forward that call to somebody. Like, hey man, I'm gonna forward a call. Like during these hours, if we're all tattooing at once,
My,
take
my
the phone for me real quick.
my buddy, 307 Collision, shout out to them. He told me I should do that too.
Yeah.
He said, get your, why don't you forward it? Like,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
It's like,
No,
hey
but
bud, I'm gonna forward this to you today.
I'm lazy and I haven't sat down and did the whole.
I think all you do is just.
But that's
some
why we got
bullshit
Rico.
out there. Yeah, Rico.
Right?
That's why we have Rico here.
Yeah, heck yeah.
You got anybody asking any questions?
Dude, there
or
was
anything?
quite a few. We
We
were
got
having
a bunch of
let's
comments.
see. Bunch of comments, bunch of people watching. We were having a good time. We were into it. Barbara Doll said hashtag call your mom. Right on. Cool. Mom's house.
Yeah, you guys got any questions for me?
Yeah, shout out some questions if y'all got any. What is that? I don't know. Do you guys have? I don't know. No. A rate would be a hard thing to really
well,
say, right? It'd be more
See,
like
that's the thing. And then
piece
like,
wise.
I guess the way it works here is, like, I make a lot of the big decisions, like what kind of specials we're gonna run. If she wants to run a special, we can run a special.
Right.
It's not like,
We kind of just tag team it. We kind of brush it upon each other
like
because
if I-
like we're kind of a family and like what one person does it affects everybody at the same
Perfect.
time.
yeah,
And
definitely.
it's kind of easier when everybody's on board instead of just one person managing the ship kind of thing.
Cool.
Yeah.
And so like yeah, we try to like help each other out with like the page and whatnot. Sometimes it gets really overwhelming, but like
I just, if like, and like for right now, my main focus is to just make sure my family's taken care of and make sure her family's taken care of. And then, so we bring Rico in to help us do that more.
Fuck yeah,
And then,
man.
so I want to help make
That's
sure
pretty
he's
badass.
doing
Yeah, that's cool, man. That's how it should be. That's
Yeah.
super cool.
So, but that's all.
Yeah, that's
So
great.
like we're not really trying to do anything too crazy right now.
Yeah.
Just like we did a video for us.
yeah, our commercial.
Yeah, we did a
Yeah.
commercial.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
pretty cool. It was fun.
What did
It
you
was
guys do it
different.
on? How did we watch it?
It's actually on our TwoBulls page if you want to
Okay.
go on there.
On what?
It's on
Oh,
YouTube
on
too.
Facebook?
Yeah, yeah,
Facebook or
on
YouTube?
Facebook.
It's on Facebook. It's on YouTube, and then
Okay.
it's actually our ad right now. So we're running
Yeah.
a Facebook ad, and that's
Oh, sweet.
the video we're running for the ad. They call them
Yeah.
campaigns.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let's-
Yeah, we've done that.
Yeah.
So our thing, right? Our main focus was to get everything we needed for the video, and then
Hell
so the
yeah.
video's done, and then our next thing was to do this with you guys and
Yeah.
just promote a little more for
Yeah,
Rico.
heck
yeah.
Yeah. So we
That's
have like
so
better.
We'll throw the link up on it.
Yeah, we'll
Shit.
share his page
Yeah.
and whatnot. Yeah.
This is the very first time that we're doing a show in a fucking tattoo shop.
Yeah.
So that's
Tattoos
pretty sick.
first for fucking cool. That's cool, bud.
We
Yeah.
we like to set trends.
Yeah.
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 Blaze the trail, man. Blaze
We
the
try to
trail.
blaze trails. I see everything.
Oh, speaking of
I know
Blaze the
it.
Trail,
Uh-oh.
the Rifleman.
What?
I've been on that kick for a while. The Rifleman, remember that show?
No, I have no
Oh,
clue.
you've
what you're
never
talking
seen
about.
that fucking Western?
I thought you were talking about when you were talking about Blaze the Trail. You guys see that building that burnt down out there?
No.
I did.
No.
Yeah, it's
Where?
like right by my
Ghost
work,
Town.
man. What was it?
Oh, my client works out there. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
by Ghost Town.
Yeah, I work
Oh,
like
man.
right out by that out of Pike Yard out there. But yeah, it's crazy. I drove right by it. That thing was flattened, dude. It was raging.
That was a big dress on. It's just a big cloud of smoke.
Yeah, big black smoke. I think a couple vehicles got
Was it a
on
company?
there. I think it was a couple vehicles or something.
He said it was a shop or something.
Oh, really?
The whole thing burned down.
Shit.
That sucks.
Yeesh. Hopefully everybody's okay.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Yeah, so shout out to everybody.
Yeah, shout out to all those
Yeah.
people that thought that and everybody involved in that.
Good vibes.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Good vibes.
Good vibes sent you all way.
Peace and love.
For sure. What oh shit, I had a couple of questions for you guys. What's the worst tattoo question? What's the one question that drives you up the fucking wall? There's gotta be one. Or two maybe.
Ooh.
Something that like just the thing that you just don't ask a tattoo artist.
I guess something that kind of grinds my gears sometimes is like, can we negotiate?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Or like, you want to do trade? Like,
Yeah.
no, bro, I'm trying to make money. Like,
I got 100 cord out there.
yeah, like,
Yeah, what about your fucking job?
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you don't go to the dentist and be like, so.
Yeah, can we negotiate about
Like-
this?
I like those though. I like to haggle. If the person wants to haggle a little, I'll haggle with you. I'm not gonna like go home hungry though.
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I'm gonna make it fair. I'm
Right?
gonna make sure you get a fair. Because I've been tattooed long enough, I know what a fair tattoo is.
Yeah.
And you know, I'll make it fair for both of us. I'll definitely make sure you get what you pay for it every time though.
Right.
Because
Yeah.
that's the most important thing. So.
Right.
But it
Well,
doesn't.
of
It
course.
sucks though when they try to lowball you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I
Yeah.
try not to be like overly like pricey when it comes to like my prices and all that. And so like I definitely try to be humble about it. And so then when you're like lowballing me when I'm trying to be humble, I'm like, damn.
And she's
that
being fair.
hurt. Like,
Right.
ow, that hurt. Like,
Yeah.
okay.
Like,
But-
hey, $50 is too much for that freaking tattoo.
Yeah, and it's like less than
Wow.
phone size, or you know.
Oh, this sucks.
Some
Yeah.
people, man.
And then, which I guess going back to pricing, not to jump around, but I do a minimum, and I think I'm gonna bump my minimum up going into this next year. And then
Yeah.
I think Sarah does an hourly.
Yeah, I do an hourly. Like, I have a minimum if it's like something small, you know. Like, if it doesn't hit like obviously the hour mark, I'm like, yeah, we can just do it for X amount, depending on the situation, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just I do hourly at this point, and like I haven't changed anything just yet, but I'm kind of happy where I'm at too. At the same time, I'm just trying to do cool tats, man.
Yeah.
That's
Cool.
That's what I'm here for.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
try
we're
not
here
to
for cool
think about
tats.
that stuff.
Yeah.
But you did ask that question, and I did get. But we have all three tiers, man. We got, he can get you in on a smaller, simple, what do they call it, economical tattoo.
Yeah.
Sarah can
Good
get
word.
You, get you,
Economical.
yeah, Sarah can get you in, like your mid tier.
Yeah.
You're collecting, and you know what you're looking for. You don't want to wait 3 months though, but you want a decent tattoo.
Yeah.
Sarah, and she could do, a sleeve. She could probably take. I haven't seen her do backs, but
I've been
Positive.
working.
she could do a nice.
Yeah, I've been building. Like I'm more of a
Yes.
builder right now. I'm not fucking sleeving people out like left and right over here. Like I can't keep up with this guy, but I can build something up for anybody.
Slave and Seagal.
Yeah.
I love that. I've never heard that one.
Sleeve and
Seagal.
I've heard them all. I've heard
Yeah,
them all.
that's your new nickname, Slave and Seagal.
That's a good one.
I'm not calling you Ivan anymore. You're Slave and Seagal, buddy.
Don't let me forget that.
Yeah, I won't.
Yeah.
Is this it right here?
Yeah, that's fine. But and then we get you in on the sleeve end too. If you want to make multiple sessions, like I've had people who come in now and they'll just book the whole weekend because they know weekends go quicker, so they're like, just give me the whole weekend. And then, which sucks if they don't show up. But people who usually have been taking my whole weekends, they always show up.
Mm-hmm.
But
They're usually like the loyal ones.
yeah, they're the loyal
Got
ones.
like a good hearty like clientele.
Yeah, and then so yeah, that's what and another reasoning behind. Like I could have worked here by myself. It just kind of got lonely and it kind of sucked. And, Sarah wanted to spread the wings a little. Rico wanted to like walk down a straighter path, And I
Yeah.
we're getting him, you know, whipped into shape. You know?
Yeah.
We're breaking him down and we're building him up the right
Yeah.
way.
Perfect.
You know,
That's great.
That's what we're doing.
Seems like you guys got some good camaraderie in here. You know what I mean? That's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, I feel like
People
we
work
kinda
when
together.
people like are around each other and they all gel together. That's when the best work comes out of people. You know what I mean? By a long shot. And like wrenching the gear, man. That's all it takes. But
That's all it takes, and then something like this happens, and then
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
A whole
it could
wrench.
be either way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You never know.
you never know.
Sometimes the wrench is a good thing.
Yeah, you're right
Yeah.
too. Yeah,
Sometimes the wrench is a
absolutely.
good thing,
Yeah.
But yeah, I like it here. We all like. I'm not breathing down Sarah's neck. She's not breathing down my neck. The only we're
We
coach.
breathe on him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rico.
Do wax on wax.
That's the apprentice life.
You know, but and it's cool, and you know and I think her being able to do her thing the way she wants to do it, without having like you only do it this way, or she's got room to like, I'm gonna break the rules over here, or I'm gonna go this way.
That's kind of what I've noticed with like all the different shops that I've been to. Would be technically my fourth shop now, and you know I don't want to be like called a homie hopper, I guess, but like.
I don't think I've ever heard of that.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like just
I feel like it's
yeah. I'm getting up there, I guess, you know. But you know, there's just always been like that kind of vibe of just like you gotta. I don't know. It's just a weird vibe, and I just didn't feel like I could artistically venture out under different things. And here, like, you know, if I have to ask them a question, you know, we can all bounce off of each other and like give each other like, oh, you should try this next time, or you know, it's not where like, oh, you did that, like,
Right.
ooh, like,
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
know.
actually, yeah.
And
It's
it's
totally
just
not
like
that.
it's like you're building each other up. Like, oh, you should have tried this. Like, why
That's
didn't
cool.
this work?
Right.
This is probably why. You know, like
Yeah.
kind of more of like a shop vibe where we all can succeed, not tear each other down and try to be the one up.
Right. Yeah.
But
yeah.
it's not like the crabs in the bucket.
Yeah.
Exactly. You gotta keep moving forward.
Yeah,
So
we're all
progress, right?
We're
Yeah.
all trying to climb that.
Right.
And it's cool because I'll like, man, I need an extra set of eyes because my client doesn't see it, and I'll ask her. And
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
See,
and
that's
she'll show me something, and I'm like, oh, that's
again. That's like something about like me not being like a super amazing artist, but like I love watching other artists' point of views on how they look at stuff, and like it's super interesting. You know what I mean? Like everybody sees things so much different. That's the coolest thing about art is like when somebody does it, it's like how they express themselves, essentially how they see it. You know, it's so cool to see it like put down on paper. Really, you know, it's awesome. I just wish I was better at it. You know.
You just have practice. Everybody can do that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have patience. That's my yeah. It takes a lot. I do know that.
It does.
anything.
Yeah.
I don't. Well, yeah, patience goes a long
Yeah.
way, man. In
It
anything.
does. You're right.
Well, some people are better at other things than other people.
True.
Yeah, it's
I
true.
can't sing to save my life, so here we are.
Jack all trades master and none, right? Or
Yeah.
what that
I mean, Bruce Lee, he could probably do everything. Right? I mean, Bruce Lee.
Chuck Norris. He could drive. Do you think Bruce Lee could drive an 18-wheeler? I know Walker,
Ooh,
Texas
good
Ranger could.
question.
He could back that thing right up to the dock. I guarantee it. I don't know, dude. Just
Do you
think.
think Bruce Lee could even drive a car?
Oh yeah, he can drive a car.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Bruce Lee could drive. Bruce Lee could drive. Did you see Jean-Claude Van Damme?
Dude, he was one of
Do
my
the
favorites.
splits?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
On the semi?
Yeah. Ouch.
Lionheart was probably my favorite.
That's
Oh, Bloodsport.
Bloodsport.
That was like,
Bloodsport, yeah. Okay, USA.
yeah.
No? He's never. What movie?
What?
You've never seen
Oh
Bloodsport?
man, now you know what you're doing.
Oh,
You're
no.
fucking off. Tyler.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, shit.
That's real.
You've
Take
seen
notes.
Bloodsport.
Oh.
You know?
Oh no!
Oh man, you guys
So
are gonna have to play it on
yeah.
the fucking TV.
Right?
up
Yeah,
there.
We're
it's-
both gonna take notes.
They'll be chanting Kumite along
Yeah,
with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
The guy, he's
Must be
got
like a
tat.
generation.
Yeah.
He's a biker. He's a
Biker?
big biker dude.
Oh,
man.
Frank Dux.
Yeah. Frank
Yeah.
Dukes.
Frank Dukes.
No,
Yeah.
Frank Dukes is the main guy.
Oh shit, what's the other guy?
There's a bigger guy. He's
Yeah.
a biker dude. He's
Okay.
just like a barroom brawler.
Yeah. Oh, John. What's his name? John Snyder. What's the bikers dude from Bloodsport?
He'd be like a
Bloodsport.
dude that's like
John.
this
John has us.
Okay.
No,
This guy knows. Yeah. You guys will love that.
Okay.
Gotta watch it.
Yeah.
I fucking like mine, so just thinking about this man. Cringe. Do that.
Yeah.
I've broken like my elbow and my wrist before and shit.
Say elbow again.
Elbow.
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 Anyways.
I broke both my wrists at the Evansville elementary school playground.
No shit.
Yeah, they used to have a big ass metal slide.
At the same time?
Yeah, because
Holy fuck.
we used to crawl up. Well, you know, you climb up to the top of the slide, and then we would like surf down it. I guess we would stand up,
Right.
and
Oh,
it's
yeah.
fucking Wyoming, Casper, the wind.
Mm.
So yeah, man.
Yeah.
I went to do this. Yeah.
Shit.
Oh man, on both my wrists broken. It's I had a break in my spring, but you can see the hairline fractures. Is that what they're called? Yeah.
I took a smoking hot line drive from a softball to the side of my knee and the fucking hairline fractured. Sorry about that. Hairline fractured my knee, dude. I left like seams of the softball in my knee for like a couple days and shit.
Broke my hand.
Doing what?
Doing what? Oh, me and my homie were shadow boxing. And
Shadow
we both
boxing?
like hit each other's hands.
Oh shit!
Ooh.
Ouch!
Fuck.
Dang.
I bet that felt amazing.
Oh,
That's crazy.
I can't remember. I think I was like in 4th grade or something. You know, like the wood construction. Well, this was back in South Dakota. You know, it's got like a flagpole on it. Fucking went down that thing and like it landed like perfectly, and like it fucked my neck up. And to this day, my shit's still fucked up. It sucked, but I like it jarred it or something. But I was telling the teacher, dude, it was so fucked. I'm like, the teacher's like, "What's wrong with you?" And I'm like, "Seriously, it feels like I don't have a neck right now. Like it fucking hurts so bad."
Oh, I had the
Oh,
same
you'll be
thing.
fine. I fucking went and played basketball too that night. My mom's like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "No."
No.
I've been telling people all day.
I have no neck.
I've been trying to tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no fucking neck, Mom. Listen.
Yeah.
She's sitting there like,
Yeah. So,
not okay.
What is that? LOL?
yeah. Oh yeah. Dude, next time, I don't know if you type in LOL on your phone or anything, but next time you do, it looks like this, man.
Yeah. Like somebody going down the roller coaster.
That makes
Woo!
sense.
Yeah.
LOL.
Oh,
Should make that a t-shirt.
I know, right?
I
The,
dig it.
the ant sign.
yeah.
It looks like a dude dragging his butt.
Yeah.
The ant sign. I don't know what
No
you're saying.
shit, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. That was smoker's cough, not COVID.
Cool.
I swear. I promise. Anyways. Oh shit. Nobody commented on that dude's name from fucking Bloodsport, man.
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, we've never seen.
Are we
Yeah.
showing our age here? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I
They're
was saying, like, I was like, it's like a whole, like, generation gap.
Oh.
No offense, like,
That was an old joke. I get it.
He's the youngest. He's a baby.
he
Okay.
is the baby.
All right. Well,
24.
19.
For real?
Damn.
No, he's 20, 24. Shit, he just had his birthday.
Yep.
Oh shit! Happy birthday, man.
Halloween.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
happy birthday,
Happy
man.
Belated.
Belated.
Yeah. And Ivan's is coming up
Yeah,
too.
when
Yeah.
are you?
This month.
Yep. He's not gonna say.
This month.
He doesn't
No,
like
yeah,
say.
It's like the 14th now.
Yeah, so I watched this tattooer on TV one time. Or no, it was on YouTube. And he's like, man, I just want to work so much that I forget my birthday, and it's happened a few years. And so,
Oh,
but no, I'll be 34.
nice.
Be 34 on the 20th.
Ooh, I got a good
So
question.
that's why I'm kind of going hard this month too, trying to. Come on, let's go ahead.
Oh yeah, for sure. Fuck yeah. How do you feel about that fucking Ink Master show?
But if they, so overall, it's a good show for the general public. Like, well, let's see. Right now, they closed it. It's not that they're not doing it anymore.
Oh really?
So they had their last one. But if they had the casting calls like they did before, I would be there. I would jump on a plane. I'd reschedule all my people. I'd take all
Oh,
their
yeah.
monies. I'd go to wherever they were doing the casting, and I would try out for it. I would now today.
That'd be dope.
Today I would.
That'd be way to go.
And then
Yeah.
just so I got into tattooing right when Ink Master was on TV. No, it was Miami Ink. Sorry, Miami.
Oh
With
yeah.
Ami James and fucking what's the other guy? Chris Nunez.
I can't stand that.
Was I
fucking
doing
guy.
Who? Which
Chris?
one?
Chris?
Yeah,
Chris
Yeah.
Nunez?
the dude with the black hair.
That's on Ink
Oh,
Master.
the
Yeah.
singer
Okay.
or the host?
Chris
Yeah.
Nunez is from Miami Ink and he's on Ink Master.
Yeah, he just seems
They don't got Ink Master
arrogant.
no more?
No,
No.
He just seems really arrogant. Shit.
Part of it was COVID.
but he can.
Yeah.
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 I like that show.
I like that show, and then to me, I think he watches it.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
watches
I like
it.
it a
I
lot.
watched it. I watched
And
it
then the
in
one
high
where they
school.
got their friends that choose their tattoos. That one's funny.
Oh, I have seen that.
I don't know
Oh.
what it is.
Which one?
That sounds hilarious.
Yeah.
Can't.
And it ruined some friendships and stuff. But
Yeah.
Oh,
It's how far is tattoo far?
yeah.
oh wow.
And
I've
it's
never seen it.
it's on
That one's funny.
I think it's like what MTV.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see it on
you
YouTube.
can
always.
catch it on Facebook sometimes.
see
The
clips on
reels
Facebook.
will come up.
Yeah,
and
I see it on
whatnot. It's
YouTube.
gnarly.
Yeah.
Like some chick has like a toilet tattooed on her.
Right here.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, that's
Like a
garbage
dumpster?
can.
Yeah.
It's a dumpster.
There was one with a
Oh, wow.
chastity belt, and she was a porn
A
star.
dumpster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie.
There's
Get
a
a
dude that got like
dumpster
that messed up cat.
Not
Yeah.
for chicken or slaughter.
Well, no, I guess not. But
What?
it would still be cool.
Ink, like those shows, like Ink Master and shit, I think they're good for the general public because it shows them what to look for in a good tattoo.
Yeah.
Sometimes-
Yeah, I guess I never thought about
Yeah,
it.
It's a good like educational tool.
Yeah.
You know? And then even for me, I'll like watch it and I'll be like, fuck, I want to make sure my tattoo has got all those things in it. Like,
Yeah, quit going over to your neighbor's house.
Yeah.
You know, 2 trailers
I
down.
think, you know what? I think it just.
I've been that guy too.
Yeah.
Well, I know. Actually, I got one that way.
Those are cool stories, though.
What's that?
Where's it at?
Oh, it's right here.
Yeah, let's do.
It's
Hell yeah.
just that one. That's all it
What
is.
is it?
It's not
It's
bad.
love in Hebrew.
Oh.
Is what
I
it
thought
is.
it was gonna be Japanese one, but it didn't.
It's Hebrew.
I thought
Yes,
it was
it's
like-
Hebrew.
Yeah, like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not
That's cool.
Jewish or
Some
any
of
of
those
that.
are the best, man.
Yeah. It's a good story.
Big?
Yeah.
Pretty cute.
Like the girl was like, she came in, she's like, I got my first tattoo in a van in California. I'm like, that's
Cool.
Yes.
Hey, I'm down by the river.
Yeah.
Sounds way badass.
Yes. Like, I wish I did.
Yeah, no kidding.
Shit, that's like somebody fucking shit. Or I saw something the other day and then I shared something or whatever. About 90% of my shit is fucking prison ink, dude.
Oh,
Talk about stories.
yeah.
You know
That's
what I
very
mean?
cool.
I remember fucking sitting just like this, man.
Oh,
And
yeah.
dudes just like going to town. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Craziness.
I love tattoos, man, and there's so many different they're like, I don't know, offshoots or genres or types. And that prison tattooing it's its own realm.
Oh
its
yeah,
own
most
fucking-
definitely.
It's its own organism, man. Like the story. I've never personally been to prison. Thank you to whatever's out there for that. And, but you know, I know a lot of people who have it, and they tell me stories, and it's just crazy all the shit you got to go through just to make it happen. You got to get your needle, your ink. You got to have the
Cigarette ash?
Yeah, whatever.
Sharpen it up.
All those steps. And to me, tattooing is, I try to tell frickin' Rico this, it's a fucking dance, man. And the tattoo is going from the beginning of the dance and all the steps to the end of the dance, man. You know, the process of setting up your area, it's like almost meditative, man. Because you've got to go through all these steps to come up with that final product, you know. And it's all about that dance in the middle, not the fucking tattoo.
Was that a Garth Brooks reference?
No, but that's, is there something like that? Because there's a few where there's like, the only thing that matters is the line in the middle, and like I've heard shit explained like that.
Yeah.
But totally, man, it is. Did he say that? Garth Brooks? He's
No.
Oh,
The
you
dance.
know what, though?
Remember, there's that song, dude. I think, or Life is Like a Dance.
You know what though is
I think.
fuck Jeff Dunham, dude.
Oh yeah,
Does
hashtag.
Jeff
fuck.
Dunham do that shit?
Hashtag fuck.
I don't
care. You know.
It's got a pump in it.
He's a puppet guy.
Yeah.
It's a thing we've been doing since day one. We just
Oh,
say
did you watch
hashtag.
the thing when we were at Tow Truck's thing?
Yeah.
There was a guy that had the puppet, and I'm like, yeah, dude, fucking puppets are weird, man. Can you remember that?
Yeah, puppets are very good out here.
They are.
That was, yeah.
They are.
Did you watch Puppet Master?
Yeah,
With the
long
little
time
monsters.
ago.
What's that? Jigsaw from Saw. And then
Yeah,
you got
that guy.
Chucky. He wasn't a puppet. He was a doll, but Pinocchio was fucking weird.
I actually just watched The Dark Crystal, The Age of Resistance, and it's so freaking good.
Oh, is that a new one?
Yeah, actually, so it's, you know, The Dark Crystal, that movie came out. They actually did like a prequel on it, and it's all puppetry, obviously, but they actually, like, they CGI'd it and everything like that, and it's so beautiful. Like, it's like you're in the land of, like,
Check
where
it
they're
out.
at and whatnot. It's cool. Like, and they keep the storyline of the movie previously. So, like,
You
they
see
just...
Dark Crystal?
No.
With David Bowie from back in the day?
Oh, no, that's Labyrinth.
Oh,
But
shit.
it's like the same
Yeah.
people. It's the same
That's
people.
what
it's
I
like
always
Star
get those two.
Wars.
Now you're talking about like
Kind of.
Like Star Wars?
Kind of. Yeah, it's a
You're
little
very
bit like
loud.
Star Wars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That movie's pretty dope.
Yeah, it's like Labyrinth.
that's got puppets and shit.
Yeah, it does
Is
too.
that what Dark
What's that
Crystal?
one with fucking
Okay.
Yeah.
Tom Cruise and it's a devil with the horns?
That's called
Legend.
Legend.
That's a good
Yeah,
one,
that's
too.
another
I can't
good
believe
one.
you've watched that.
Yeah, no. Hey, look, listen.
Get age gap. See, we're drawing
She
a line
watched-
here.
You should watch Legend.
What?
You
I'm,
did?
Have you
I'm
watched
sorry,
Legend?
I'm a girl.
You are?
Oh man, you better go
Fool
edit
this
that.
whole time.
You better say
Whoa,
he's
guys.
kicking back, having a couple full one with the boys. He
Dude,
better
now. Dude,
Boys. Yeah, they must have had some crazy puppetry stuff in that. Who the hell's the guy? Tom Cruise?
Yeah.
No,
He was the main dude.
Tim.
Tom Hanks?
Oh yeah, Tom Cruise. Yeah,
Tom
Tom
Cruise.
Cruise was in that movie.
In Legend, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
I
what we're
heard
talking
some
about.
weird Scientology shit about that.
Yeah.
He's
Scientology
crazy.
is
And that gal
Yeah.
from King of Queens, dude. She's
Yeah.
a Scientologist. She
Well,
went
that's
in and
what I
out.
was on.
And she
Yeah.
did that new Netflix thing, like exposing Scientology. And it's like,
Is
That
the wife?
lady said that
No,
fucking there were
that was the girl
people
off
that
of
would
King of Queens
specifically
before some other
do
figures.
everything for Tom Cruise, but like they were Scientologists. Like he would have people fold his clothes. fucking-
Like he's like the top.
Yeah, ain't that's gnarly.
I'm Tom Cruise.
I'm down with Scientology. So if you're down with Scientology.
Yeah.
That's some
Hey, whatever you believe in,
Yeah.
that's
Whatever
cool.
blows your hair back, bud.
Whatever
That's a
blows-
good one.
We all gotta live, right?
That's
Yeah.
right. Still fuck with my family.
Yeah.
He's cleaning his glasses.
Yeah. I just noticed it is gnarly fucking smudging.
Yeah.
You
Well,
know?
dude.
Yeah, I will call my mom.
Call her.
She's probably watching.
No, not yet. Haven't seen her. Way to go. Just kidding.
Did anybody ask any questions or anything?
No.
No?
Sick ass stickers on the window.
Oh.
Yeah, thank you.
Shout out to Joe Campbell, my buddy. He does the Run 307. He did all the stickers.
Oh, really? Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Joe, my buddy Joe, he freaking, he helped me put a lot of this place together, man.
How do you get a hold of that guy? He's got a
He's
Facebook.
got Facebook. Yeah, he's got Facebook, and it's like Run 307 Productions. If you type in Run 307, something should come up.
We'll send you a
And
link.
yeah, he did all the vinyl. Yeah, he did a lot. He had, because I'm not the most, like, I'm not a really good handyman, but I know my way around. I can do it. Give me a YouTube. I'll figure it out. But he just came in and kind of knew what to do right off the bat. You know, like we had to replace a wall back there. He came in and knew all the steps we had to take to do it.
Cool.
You know what's weird? His old lady.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, dude. His old lady is my oldest stepmom.
Oldest?
Small world.
Is that cool?
Yeah. Yeah. He is a cool ass fucking dude. And we talked one time about him coming on the show. But I don't know. We've just kind of been reaching out to. Yeah.
Like his.
We got all kinds of cool shit in the mix.
Yeah, in the mix, dude.
Yeah.
Right in the mix.
I wonder if we should like do it like 2 times a week. Or is that pushing it too hard?
Yeah, that's kind of wild. You're the guy that's not working now. We
I
flipped
know.
the coin, dude, or flipped the script.
Yeah.
So, like, it was kind of funny for like 6 months. I had no job while I was on furlough or whatever, oil field furlough, all that stuff. But he was working, and then now I got my job back. Now he's like laid off or whatever. So we kind of just flipped the script, and it's like.
Switcheroo.
Yeah, he's doing all the work now. I'm just like, sorry, man. Like, oh, he's like, no, you're good. I got it. Like, shit.
I'm glad you let us come hang
Yeah.
out with you guys. That's
Super cool.
rad,
It's a
man.
sweet shop. You guys have done great.
My buddy Cam, Cam's Fast and Fair Plumbing. You need any plumbing stuff? He came in.
Hit him up.
He did the plumbing, and then I had another dude come and do some electric work.
Oh, I just thought of something now. That one day when I was in here, what was this place before?
Oh
It was a
god.
restaurant.
Well, it's a list. Every time we have somebody in here, they're like,
There's
wasn't
a
it
bait
this?
shop,
Wasn't it
like,
that?
whatever, 6 times, I think.
Yeah, there was like a nail salon, a hair salon, a restaurant, furniture store.
Really?
What else?
Well, yeah, my uncle was one of the owners of the restaurant that was here.
Oh, really? That's so
Yeah.
funny.
Well, it was like my mom's uncle.
Okay.
It was like the second uncle.
Okay. That's funny.
Double.
Small world.
Double uncle.
Yeah.
Uncle times
Uncle
2.
double.
Uncle.
Yeah, we always.
Uncle double.
That is pretty cool.
Uncle Double, he said.
That's awesome.
But yeah, every time somebody comes in there in here, and it's usually like the people that live around here. They're like, oh, this is what it is now. It used to be this or that, so we just add it to
Yeah.
the list.
They're like, oh,
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
They're like, well, you know, it used to be.
Yep.
Oh, you should make some
Cool.
shit up. And be like, they're giving handies in the back.
No, it's,
There's.
Sounds like
We just
Dude,
did something up here. We
I
just
just
did
thought
something.
about this. No bullshit.
Uh-oh.
The house is actually, it's not there anymore. So, you know, like when you're on Salt Creek Highway, and then, dude, it was a gnarly hoarder house, okay? So anyway, I had to go in there one day for work, no bullshit, I'm looking at the dryer, and all of a sudden the old lady comes up and she's like, hey, do you know what this house used to be? And I'm like, no ma'am. It used to be an old whorehouse. And in the back there was a bunch of porno mags. My sons used to love cleaning that room out, and I'm like,
Oh my gosh.
Like,
Oh.
You fix your own fucking dryer, dude. That's what I'm gonna say.
okay. Super fucking weird, dude. But apparently that used to be an old whorehouse. That's back in the day.
You believe her?
No, not really. I was so ripped too. I'm just like, oh my god, what the fuck? And I just trying to do my job and get the fuck out of there, you know what I mean?
I would have not worked on that dryer. I'm like, I probably already know it's stuck in that dryer. If you
I don't even
explain
remember
to me.
what the
Porno mags?
case.
Yeah,
No,
balls from
no.
and stiff ass socks.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Probably a dead cat in
You
there
get a dead
somewhere.
cat.
I have found a dead bird
What?
in a fucking dryer.
No way.
Yeah.
That's so
no
creepy.
bullshit.
We used to get birds.
Like,
in
oh, what the fuck?
We used to get birds in our wood stove as a kid, and we'd like, have to open it up and try to catch it in the house, like with a garbage bag over it. It was pretty funny. We had a couple of them loose one day inside our house. We had to run around with a big black garbage bag and try and catch these birds in our house. Man.
That guy was such a fucking dick to you.
What guy?
Well, his dryer wasn't heat.
Oh,
Oh, that guy.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
the warehouse guy.
The warehouse guy?
Yeah.
He was a dick.
The fucking pulled the vent off, and there's like a bird sitting in there. It's like, went all the way downstairs. Sir, you got a minute? Yeah. What'd you find? It's your problem right there. You see what it is? No. You gotta get down. You see it? Is that a bird? It is, and I bet you there's a nest up in there too. Oh, you're not gonna clean it? No, because it's not my job. But that guy was such a dick.
I'm like, are you?
Yeah, he's like, you don't need to write any more on the receipt. And I just took my time.
I would have like, I would have just put some stupid shit like how the weather was that day. Like roads were fine, 65 degrees, winds out of the west at 18 knots. Just a bunch of stupid shit, just piss them off.
It was pretty funny.
That's weird.
You're not gonna call you ever. Cool.
I would have went downstairs like, are you guys missing a bird by any chance?
Then, you know, the shitty thing about it was, it's like, it's one of those type of people, I'm sure you ran into him before too. You go above and beyond to help them out,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden, whoosh, so yeah, fuck off.
We do customer service, man.
Yeah, yeah.
A lot of
You
people
know
don't
it
think,
is.
you know, tattooing is, there's a lot of customer service.
Oh, I bet.
You know, it used to be come in, you pick it, we stick it, get out. You
Yeah.
know, but
It's just like I think you said, dance, man. Like you got to figure out how they're moving and what they want.
Yeah.
Because it's you get some curveballs a lot. You're just like,
like you go above and beyond.
yeah.
And it's like, I like it, but.
At the butt, you're just like, like, oh.
And you know what you do? Take the time. You
Take a
fucking
good
do all
smile.
that.
You're like, cool.
That's, you know what, that's how I feel. Kind of on the same level, but like if somebody like
But try to.
commissions me to do a piece or something, get it all done, send it to them, and like just sitting there waiting, and then all of a sudden you see their fucking thing.
Oh,
They
man.
looked at it, and I'm like, alright, fuck, here we go. Ah, it's so cool. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, those are moments like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially all the anticipation,
Yeah.
the anxiety. That's all fun. You're gonna hate this shit.
Yeah. Dude, it happened to me. Like
It does.
the first,
It does.
no bullshit, the first time I ever commissioned a painting,
Oh,
I did
no
a show at
way.
fucking Joe Expo or whatever, you know, just fucking, I don't know. Anyway, the dude bought a piece. It sucks. The reason why it sucks that he bought it is because it was so fucking sick. Anyway, so he commissioned me to do a piece, and I was getting ready to throw the last two colors down on it. Sent it to him, and he's like, I could have fucking done that, blah, 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 blah. And I fucking spent like a week. Dude, I wasn't even into spray painting. Yeah, it was all fucking acrylic shit. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Drew it out, wait,
Yeah.
yeah. It's kind of fucked up. Every time I see him, I just fucking smile.
But
Well, shit, we're at an hour and 5 minutes, buddy.
Are we? I got
Yeah.
Really?
Me too. Yeah.
Should we wrap? Is there anything else you guys wanna?
I don't know. We might do Friday the 13th tattoos tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday the 13th. If you want to, come on down. Rico will probably get you taken care of.
2020, Friday the 13th. It should go smooth as shit.
Yeah.
Me and Siri are doing
2020 has been pretty good so far.
it. And then we're just gonna go into the new year and figure out what we're doing. I'll probably, I don't know.
I'm sure we'll have like parties eventually and all that kind of stuff. It's just with COVID,
COVID.
right now. Like,
Yeah.
we really
fuck's
want to have a
good.
baller like opening,
Yeah.
like party and whatnot, but because of COVID, it's just really like.
You gotta conform, especially
We're
to
still
the
trying to
environment.
get shit set up
Yeah.
for Rico, and we're getting him a
Get-
desk built. And
Get him all set up and all
Right.
that.
Yeah.
jazz.
other than that, we're taking walk-ins. Sary's booking January right now.
Nice.
I'm not taking appointments until probably January. So in January you can hit me up and I'll get you scheduled probably for February. But we're just rocking and rolling and we're just doing our own thing over here, man.
Heck yeah, that's super cool.
You know.
We really appreciate
Yeah,
it.
we
That's
super
nice,
appreciate you
yeah.
guys. This has been an
Thank
awesome
you.
time. I mean, it's pretty
Hell
pretty
yeah.
rad, dude.
Yeah.
I love it.
Week 21. I gotta
Yeah,
pay this.
week 21, we gotta pay us. And you know what? Thank you guys for tuning in. Like, share our stuff, all that good things. And
Yeah, we'll throw links
Yep,
up
we'll
and
throw
everything
links
on
to
the
everything. We got some
YouTube,
good links and whatnot. So
all that
thank you
good
guys.
stuff.
Thank you.
Yep,
Oh,
love y'all.
Marissa just threw up the thing. All right, anyway, peace. Thank y'all for watching.